Hi guys, we just got back from Logan, the final instalment of Hugh Jackman's escapades as the Wolverine. I know.
It's an end of an era.
It's end of an era. It's literally like watching your childhood come to an end, isn't it? Really. It was a good. The thing is,
how long has it been since the first X-Men? X-Men.
It's been a while.
That came out not 2000 something.
2000.
Was 2000?
Was X-Men 2 2000? No, it must have been X-Men 1 was 2000 something.
Yeah. So
anyway,
17 years.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
And obviously Patrick Stewart announced also that he's cutting ties with.
With you also.
Yeah, he's cutting ties with it as well. It's the perfect ending, I think. Story-wise, we know the story from the trailers basically, but we're not giving any spoilers just yet.
No, that comes later.
Overall, I would say it's a long film.
Oh, it does go on a bit, which I wasn't expecting as much, but
yeah, it does go on.
You do feel it now and again, to be fair, when you just
there's some segments that I felt that went on a little bit too long, but then I don't know, the pacing was all right though. The pacing was all right.
You got good like splits between the action, normal moments, action, normal moments.
That's the bits that you sort of felt dragged, but
but it was to show a bit more between Logan and X-23 and everything.
Yeah,
I understand why they did it.
It's the final outing, so if it was a 90-minute film, you'd be kind of like shortchanged a little bit. But yeah, I mean, character-wise, obviously Hugh Jackman reprising his role as Wolverine and Patrick Stewart as Professor X. Then we've got I don't know the girl's name, but as X-23, Laura X-23, and then you've got Caliban by Stephen Merchant. No.
And then you got all the generic bad guys.
All the generic bad guys. Duncan? Donald? What was his name?
Donald.
I think his first name was Donald.
Yeah.
Donald. He sucked. He reminded me a bit like a discount Ryan Gosling.
I can see that actually, yeah.
A discounted Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, he never really does much, does he?
No.
He sort of like orders them around but doesn't do anything himself. He's got this like metallic arm which never really does anything.
Never
does anything with it.
He says he's enhanced, but I don't think he's enhanced as so much as he was crippled by his arm being chopped off.
And he got in robotic arm which he then does nothing with.
Yeah, he doesn't even do anything. He doesn't spin. Well, he does spin. Sometimes.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean the dynamic between all three of the main characters, Logan, obviously Logan, Professor X, and Laura, brilliant. The dynamic it's a very different flavour for X-Men.
Yeah, it's not a typical X-Men film at all. It's a very different film than all the other X-Men that we've got.
Yeah.
And thankfully it's now a 15, so we get some proper Wolverine brutality, which is what everyone loves. Everyone was waiting for him.
You know how we were X-Men 2?
Yeah.
He jumped off the balcony. What is it, jump off the balcony? No, the fridge. Where he goes against the guy with the fridge and shoves his claw and goes, and then picks him up and he falls down. We think that's what Wolverine is. That's so cool.
This
brutality.
Is going through the faces,
this is like,
getting arms chopped off.
That guy that got cut across there and his face like ripped apart and it's just like, it's so good. Like gore fest.
I mean, and then you get to a part where you see him after he's been in a fight and then got, his healing powers aren't working too well and got all cut up and everything.
Cuts, holes, gunshot wounds.
I mean, before it was just a couple of holes in him where bullets had hit him or something and you got which healed really quickly and everything, but this you get to see properly just what he goes through.
It's really good. It gives him the sense of vulnerability. Yeah. That he's vulnerable. He's not invincible.
We got a slight taste of it in Wolverine. Yeah. That kind of thing, but this went another notch, another thing, which I think we have to thank Deadpool for this, in all fairness. Because they showed that they can make a 15 make it successful.
Yes, I think we have got Deadpool to thank for this.
And so they went, okay, we can now make the last Wolverine a 15 and show.
Yeah, it does prove that you can make a violent film with a lot of meat sack cutting, as I'm going to call it, but have the character development, have the relationships, and have a really not deep story, but like characters.
It's more of a character developed story rather than. And I mean, it's still got like the X-Men thing then, where the fight against the bad guys and everything. Yeah,
and as you said, there's a few glaring omissions that are related to X-Men Origins, and
Yeah, they
other
could.
films.
I think some parts of it were a bit copy and paste just to make it more of an X-Men film. But other than that, that's really just.
Yeah. Other than that, it's fine. It's got great characters, good action, great action sequences.
Yeah.
Gory, brutal as well, like proper brutal.
And it is just a good send-off for the characters, in all fairness.
Yeah, it is.
Better than the
big
fucking
send-off.
end of Last Stand.
Yeah, exactly, which was just shithole, basically. I mean, like visuals and cinematography, it was good. Like, you know, like the action wasn't. You said that it kept changing aspect ratio. You reckon it changed aspect ratio?
I think with aspect ratio, you just every now and again you're like the screen would just change slightly. I reckon it was aspect ratio, but just now and again I just saw it like, was that bit happening? Is that?
We'll have to look at that when it comes out. I didn't notice it, but then again I noticed about with the Dark Knight or Dark Knight where it kept changing aspect ratio. So I don't know, but yeah, cinematography wise great. The action's tight. Everything else is tight. I mean, it's really good.
Laura, whoever played Laura, she did very well in the action.
Yeah.
Well, stunt double. Whoever did it, the small girl who did it.
Yeah, it was so good. Like obviously music wise, you got the Johnny Cash score at the end as well.
It really fit. It does fit.
It's literally to me because it's like set obviously like in Mexico and a bit of Vegas and that. Yeah. It's literally like a western. It's like the last.
They even had like showing a western in the film.
Yeah, it relates to that. It literally is like the last ride, one final showdown.
Yeah.
With Logan and what's left of the X-Men, which is very little.
Yeah.
It's a great film. Not great. Well, I'm saying great because it's the last Wolverine film. It's gotta be. It's
the last Wolverine film. It's better than the other two Wolverine films.
Yes.
And it wraps it up so nicely. It finishes it nicely. It leaves it so you can have more stuff with other characters, but it wraps up the characters that we've known before nicely.
Yes, very nice. Yeah. There's no point in moving on after that. It's nice. It's the way it is. You should let it lie. It's just really, it's really good.
Yeah,
really good. And I definitely recommend going to watch it. Definitely.
If you're an X-Men fan,
yeah,
just.
If you just get into comic book films now, you're gonna go into this film and it's gonna be in fact, and if anything, you're gonna watch this film and then watch the other films and be disappointed.
Yeah,
because this film is really really good. So yeah, anything more you want to say on it? I think.
Don't think without getting into spoilers. I don't.
No, without getting into spoilers, because that's basically the meat of this.
Yeah.
Meat sacks, yeah. But yeah, definitely recommend going to see this film. Give it a watch if you're an X-Men fan, Wolverine fan, Hugh Jackman fan, even Patrick Stewart fan.
Yeah, he does do very well.
You know,
even though it's not his film, it's sort of his film.
Yeah, it's a worth a watch.
Yeah.
It's worth a watch. The fact it's in the cinema doesn't really give or take. You can watch it DVD and still get the same effects.
Yeah.
So whenever you want to watch it, but it's definite watch. So we'll see you guys soon or in the spoilers. So see you in a bit.